Hello and welcome to our news edition. The President of the Republic will take part in the International Conference on Libya next Sunday in Berlin, Germany. The meeting of the Council of Ministers, originally scheduled for the same day, will be held tomorrow, Saturday. Several topics will top the agenda of the meeting, including issues pertaining to the revitalization and development of sectorial activities in the fields of health, industry, agriculture, housing, trade and foreign trade, as well as small businesses and startups.
The head of state, Abdelmajid Tebboune, initiated over the past few days a series of discussions with prominent national figures meant to share views with them concerning the constitution amendments as well as the situation prevailing in the country. To this effect, the President of the Republic met with Ahmed bin Bitour, Abdelaziz Rahabi, Mouloud Hamrouche, Ahmed Talib Ibrahimi, as well as the President of Jil Jadid Party, Sofian Jilali, the first leader of the political party to be received by the presidency. Abdelmajid Tebboune stepped up his efforts and held other meetings, notably Karim Yunus, war veteran Yusuf Al-Khatib, in addition to the president of the Muslim Clerics Association, Abdelrazak Qissoum. The head of state seized this opportunity to exchange views with these key national figures concerning the political and economic situation in Algeria and pave a way for a new republic in line with the commitment he made during his electoral campaign.
Ranked among the largest consumers of bread in the world, Algerians consume nearly 50 million loaves of bread every day. Unfortunately, more than 10 million loaves end up in the litter or on street corners. According to the Ministry of Trade, the figures for bread wasted amount to more than $350 million a year. A shocking figure when we consider that the state subsidy for this widely consumed product is estimated at more than 15 billion dinars, that is to say $120 million. The state spends $1 billion a year to import the soft wheat, a situation that is detrimental to the country's economy. The Ministry of Trade has launched an awareness campaign to put an end to this phenomenon. The campaign encourages citizens to change their bread consumption habits by opting for wholemeal and healthy bread to eradicate 70% of bread wastage.
After a successful experience in the greenhouse of Boufarik in Blida province, a new banana plantation greenhouse has borne fruit in Tipaza city. A fruit known to be adapted to humid regions, particularly greenhouses, a practice which consists of growing plants under controlled thermometric conditions. Banana production in Algiers, although possible, requires great means and consequent know-how. The use of sericulture with the aim of increasing production while using less agricultural space, but also to satisfy local market demand.
Singing and listening to Algerian traditional music. This is how our citizens living in France celebrated the New Year of the Amazigh calendar in Nair. Spreading moments of joy and happiness among each other, Algerians together with people from different nationalities celebrated this event. The Algerian consulate in Paris held this initiative in order to consolidate the spirit of friendship, brotherhood and solidarity between the members of our community settled abroad. A lofty initiative that reflects the goodwill of the President of the Republic and his new orientations in order to help our community living overseas and make them feel more united. A joyful day hard to forget. This is a proof of their attachment to their mother country.
The body of the former journalist of Algerian news agency APS, Abdelkarim Hamada, arrived today at the Houari Boumediene International Airport, coming from the French capital, Paris. Abdelkarim Hamada, a prominent journalist at the APS, died last Saturday at the age of 71. Ammar Belhimer, the communication minister and a spokesman of government, as well as friends and family members of the deceased, were among those who were at the airport to attend the arrival of Abdelkarim Hamada's body. The Liberation War veteran Mohammed Kashoud, known as Murad Abdallah, passed away Thursday night here in Algiers. Former Minister of Relations with the Parliament, died at the age of 82 following a long illness. He was buried today at the cemetery of Stawali here in Algiers after the Friday prayers. The War Veterans Minister Tayyip Zitouni extended his condolences to the deceased family as well as his friends and relatives.
The Ahaggar culture was perfectly represented by the Imirhan music band at the Ibn Zaydoun Hall here in Algiers. Imirhan is the name of this musical group coming from Tamerasset province, southern Algeria, and it was founded in 2011. This young troupe has an international reputation thanks to its previous participation in several national and international festivals. Their music shows us the lifestyle of the nomad people. Music lovers were fascinated by these ancestral sounds of the city of Tinhinan, thanks to this group who knows how to combine between modernity and authenticity to create these beautiful musical masterpieces.
On the occasion of the Chinese New Year, artists performed an amazing show. Dancing, singing and even magic were present at this event. The Chinese New Year, also called Lunar Year, where they celebrate the Spring Festival. It is a 4,000-year-old myth where Chinese villagers struggle from a beast that abducts children. Artists shared with Algerian music lovers an unforgettable night full of joy and happiness. And that's it for our news roundup. Thanks for joining us. Good night.